Captain Alistair Thorne was no ordinary pilot. A brilliant mind with a penchant for solitude, he'd been plucked from obscurity to crack the German Enigma code. His world was a sterile, silent room, filled with the rhythmic clatter of machines and the hum of his own thoughts. Then came the day the code finally broke. It was a victory, a turning point in the war, but for Alistair, it was also a terrifying revelation. Among the intercepted messages was one that chilled him to the bone. A secret operation, codenamed Morgenstern, was imminent. Its nature was unclear, but the scale was immense. Alistair knew he had to act. He couldn't simply hand over the intelligence without understanding the full implications. He risked his career, his life, to delve deeper. It was a dangerous game, but the stakes were too high. His investigation led him to a reclusive scientist, a man rumored to be obsessed with the occult. The scientist, it turned out, was the mastermind behind Morgenstern. He was developing a weapon of unimaginable power, a weapon that could shift the tide of the war irrevocably. A race against time began. Alistair, with the help of a small, trusted team, worked tirelessly to understand the weapon, its location, and its intended target. The closer they got, the more perilous their situation became. The Nazis were closing in, their suspicion growing with each passing day. The climax came in a deserted, snow-covered airfield in the heart of Germany. Alistair, disguised as a German officer, infiltrated the facility. The weapon was a colossal, otherworldly device, pulsing with an eerie blue light. As he neared the control room, the alarm sounded. A firefight erupted. In the chaos, Alistair managed to activate the weapon's self-destruct mechanism. The device exploded, consuming the facility in a blinding flash. He escaped with his life, but the cost was immense. His team was lost, and the world would never know the full extent of the danger they had averted. As he watched the first rays of dawn paint the sky, Alistair felt a profound sense of emptiness. He had saved countless lives, but at what personal cost? The war raged on, and he was just one man in a world consumed by conflict. Yet, as he looked up at the rising sun, he found a flicker of hope, a determination to rebuild what had been lost.